everyone. Happy New Year, hope you're doing well. Just out and about around Saraburi province. It's nice and warm. Just having a ride, see what it's like. There's an old train park, all different types. Just gonna have a look around it. These look a bit newer. I think they're still probably used, but these definitely are not. Warm. Very strange bit of road this. It comes up through the valley and it's always really quiet. I don't know what the history is, I'll have to look into it, but it's a very eerie place. Just to let you know. One of the reasons I love riding around here is because the scenery is so diverse. You can see a beautiful valley. I'm heading down there now, just on the top of the hill which goes up to Pakchong. Just looking down the base there, looks like somebody's set up some teepees down the bottom there. You can see some animals there. If you can make out the edge of the wood line, there's a trail that goes all the way around the edge of that wood line and then off into the distance, and then comes out somewhere in the distance. We did it once before. I'll try and do it again soon, hopefully. Beautiful route, but looks like there's a few resorts being made here as well. So top of the hill, you can see it. Very nice around here. The hill's pretty steep. It's about a 1 in 5, 1 in 4, whatever it is. Nice as long as you're nice and steady, take your time, you're okay. Not so much because it's steep. The corners are really they're not the same. So some are really sharp, some are really sort of flowing, and then you get a really sharp one at the bottom, which always catches you out because it's like a U-bend. But anyway, let's give it a go. Following another trail. So just stopped at the local restaurant, 7-Eleven. You get loads. These are the most popular things. This is 3 cheeses and spinach. So yeah, this morning's breakfast. Let's try it. Definitely got spinach in it. Let's see. Cheese. And the next one, this one is cheese and Danish ham, apparently. Yeah, pretty good. Smoky ham. Well, I'll just stop here for some of the users just to let them see the sign and the road so they know where this is. strangest things you see in Thailand is people plant these big fields of sunflowers, and then people come walk around them, and they sort of charge a very small entrance fee, and then they go in and take the pictures. But as you can see, and people come from all over the country just to come and see these flowers. You know, it's just sunflowers, but yeah, they love it. Hopefully you can hear me. I mentioned a spirit house in one of the videos recently, and this is a spirit house, but a slightly different reason why. This was the scene of a really bad bus crash quite a few years ago now. I've no idea how long, but we're talking probably 30 plus years. And the local people come and put stuff, religious artifacts and stuff. And you see here a lot of people, they put the clothes and stuff, the really nice clothes for the spirits who rest here. Not cheap and tacky stuff, really quite expensive traditional Thai dresses and stuff. And you can see that there's so much stuff that some of it's actually started to fall away at the back of the spirit house. But this is a spirit house for the unfortunate people who were killed in the bus crash. There we go. On a side note, you see that they got ribbons and things going around the base of the tree. That would signify that it's some type of religious tree. Whether this tree was where the bus impacted, I have no idea. So maybe that's why it's got the bands around it. You see this a lot in temples with the bands, the gold, all the different color bands to signify it's like a religious tree. Well, back just before lunch. Nice route today and yesterday. Headed from Saraburi to Wang Wang and Sapsanun, where Richard lives, on his organic farm there. The little restaurant, which has recently been set up, really nice. Then headed, probably the only A road I took into Pakchong. Stayed at Sports Bar with Ross and his wife. Great place to visit if you're ever near Pakchong. Loads of different food there, Thai food, foreign food. You want it, they probably got it there. So and they have accommodation too. Very good cheap accommodation, which is nice and clean. Recommended definitely. Stayed there today. Headed north directly, but up and over the hills, sort of trying to avoid the town centre. So I went through that little valley where I said it's very strange, very eerie, very quiet, which it is. Every time I've been, it's the same. And then back onto the A road, and then onto the B roads down through the hill, big hill, which I videoed, down to Muak Lek, and then the back road through the hills, past Asia Pacific University, and then down the hill where you saw the Spirit House, and then back to Saraburi, nice and slowly. So lots of different things to see. Nice easy ride, only a couple 100 kilometers. Took the CT this time. I needed a blowout, but I think it needs more of a blowout. I think the air filter's pretty clogged up from Cambodia and from recently being around here. So that's going to get a good blast this week. Hope you enjoyed the route. Nice and simple. Anyone who would like to go on it or more detail about it, just let me know. And hopefully I'll see you next time.